Welcome back. This is part 2 of the Ionic video series. In this section, we will go through the step-by-step process of how to install the Ionic framework on a Windows laptop. Setting up Ionic is very easy and very straightforward. So the very first step is to install Node.js. So open up a browser and search for Node.js download. Go to the first link and click on this Windows MSI installer. Once this is done, go through the install process and wait for it to finish. By the way, we are downloading version 22.16, that is the LTS, which is the long-term support, and we're doing it on Windows. Let's click the finish, and now the installation is complete. Now let's check the version. For this, open the command prompt and type the command node hyphen hyphen version. So this is the same 22.16. That is what we have installed. So the next step is to install the Ionic CLI. In order to do that, let's go and search for Ionic framework documentation and click on the first link and then click on the installation guide. So to install the Ionic CLI, the first step is to install this npm command. Copy this command and paste it on the command prompt, and while it installs, the -G flag stands for global. So it will install the Ionic CLI globally on your system. Now the Ionic CLI installation has been done. Now to check what version of Ionic CLI has been installed, we will go ahead and type Ionic-V. So this is the 7.2.1 version of the Ionic CLI framework. Now this, if you get this number, this states that the Ionic has been installed correctly on your machine. All right, the next step in setting up the system is downloading a code editor, preferably VS Code. So search VS Code, download and download the latest version of VS Code for the Windows. Since I already have VS Code installed on my system, I'll just go ahead and open the VS Code. So open up VS Code on your system and go to the terminal. To open the terminal, press Ctrl plus tilde on your machine, on your keyboard, and there you go, you have the terminal. So the next step is to create a new Ionic app, our first app, and to do that, we'll go with command Ionic start. Now it asks us whether we want the app creation wizard or not. We'll say no. Says select the framework. We'll go with Angular. Let's name the project demo app. We'll take the tabs. Now this is the option where it says if you want the standalone components or the ng modules. So standalone is the new way of creating the Ionic apps, or standalone is the new way of creating the Angular projects. So we'll go with the standalone option. Now here it asks us whether we want to create a free Ionic account or not. For now, we'll say no and we'll continue. Now it has created the first project, and here it says to follow these commands as the next steps. So as the next steps, we'll do cd demo app. We'll navigate to that folder, and the next step says run Ionic serve. So let's do that, Ionic serve. And what it does is whatever boilerplate code that it has created for us, it's going to compile that and it will start serving that application or the demo application on that port number. You see the local host and the port number is 8100. So it will start running that application on that port number. Now it is building the application, and now it says that the development server is running and it is listening on this port number and this address. So let's navigate to this, and there we have it, the first Ionic application. Now it might not look very much like an Ionic application, but in the upcoming videos we'll go through all the UI components and all the processes of creating a mobile app. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. Thank you.